Don't get me wrong, I would gladly play some more of this game. It's just like after that I'm kind of done. don't really feel the urge to do that, to be honest with y'all. Give me a second, I'll look it up. That's just not worth it for me right now. What do I search for? Birth by Sleep final episode, you said? That final episode or whatever? Or should I just put like, what should I put like final episode or secret end? Okay, final episode. Quick question, are you planning to do secret bosses? Not soon, but eventually. I honestly have no clue. But, like, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'll never do them. Part of me thinks I'll just come back to secret and, like, bosses and other stuff like, what do you call it? Part of me thinks I'll just come to, like, do secret bosses, like, throughout the games, like, at another time. Because I've seen bits and pieces of this secret ending. I didn't know it was the secret ending, let me be clear. It's one of those things where, like, I saw stuff, like, a while back of it, but also just never... How do you put it? Like, I just never knew that was what it was. I didn't know that's what it technically was, like, the secret ending. I just saw it. I'm pulling it up right now, though. Give me 1 second. Does it pop up? Yes. Okay. Let me turn this off for now. Put the browser sound on. It's like very low volume. Okay. Alright. Give me a second because I'm not gaming. I want to put the other model on. Okay. Alrighty. Let me know because it's like a freaking, what do you call it? Because it's like a freaking YouTube video, you're gonna need to tell me like if you guys can like hear it well. I have the browser sound on, so you should hear it. But just like let me know. Jesus, okay. Can you hear that?
Darkness rules your heart. It gives me control. Muscle and sinew that once obeyed you now rebels against you. How you can remain here at all confounds me.
I heard that.
It's still my heart. You think you can just come in and take over? I'm not gonna sit by and let that happen.
Don't even entertain any notions of escaping me, boy. In the end, your heart will be engulfed by mine forever.
Is this how it starts, Nate?
You're gonna get shown the door, old man.
You get shown the
As I
door?
recall, you couldn't even handle your own darkness. How then will you triumph over mine?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, so that's how it is it? Someone else has set foot in your heart. Ericus, you sly fox.
I'm not afraid of what the darkness holds now. Even if you do wrest control of my heart from me. Even if you cast me into the deepest, darkest abyss. You'll never sway me from the one cause that pushes me to keep on fighting. Whatever the cost, I'm ready to pay it.
Brave words. to be sure. But I'm a patient man. We can take as much time as we need to settle this little property dispute.
Property dispute is crazy.
Know this.
I'm sorry, property dispute is crazy. Hi, Finn. Property dispute is crazy. His literal body. I'm sorry, I just needed to take a minute. Property dispute. That is such a wild way to describe it. That is such a wild way to describe that. They're about to take out the legal papers, literally. Like, that's a... Anyway, I'm sorry. I needed a minute.
You are just one of many roads that I might choose to take. Trust me, I made certain of that.
He planned like 5 plans in advance. He literally did. He did like 5 plans in advance. Oh, there he is. There's some KH2 stuff.
Hey, Mr. Master. Oh, come on. You don't even know your pal? Please tell me the amnesia was just a sick joke. Boy, this is some cliche. Hey, you're not Terra. Just gotta check. As if. Well, don't sweat it. I got your back.
He upsets me so viscerally. You upset me even more. Someone save Zexion. Someone save him. Someone save him. Save him. Get him away. Get him away from him. Right. Nate, question. They don't explain do they explain after this, or do they explain at a different point how Aqua ends up here? Do they explain, or did I need to watch something else, or do they explain it here? This should explain. Okay. I wanted to ask because I was like, oh wait, maybe I should watch something else first. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's all. That's all. Also, Mom brought me graham crackers, so give me a second. If they don't, I'll find something. Okay. I was just like, I realized that never got explained in what I played. I already know that she's in the realm of darkness. Like, I already know that. I've played 0.2. I know that she's there. I just didn't know if they were going to explain it, like, here, or, like, was there something I was supposed to watch prior? There was another one that said it was like 35 minutes, but I watched this one because it had more views than that one. So I was like, like a lot of people looked up this one. So I was just like, I'm going to watch this one. So if for some reason that one has anything extra, I guess I'll look at it. But I was just like, this, what do you call it? This one just had more views. So I felt like it was like the one that was searched up more. So I was like, I'll just watch this one. Okay. Anyways. Why is he there?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why, hello. It's not often I get visitors.
Please, call me Aqua. Why are you sitting here all alone in the realm of darkness?
Oh, okay.
How did you end up here?
Well, I can tell you this is my second time on these shores. But unfortunately, much like the first, I do not remember who I am or whence I came. Everything was washed away in whatever currents carried me here.
That's too bad.
Indeed.
I know I've been here a long time, wandering through the endless hours, unable to escape.
You wish to return to your own world?
It's my friends. I promised I'd be there for them.
Your friends?
Hello, welcome in.
Somewhere in the scraps of memory I have left, you remind me of a boy I once knew. He is very much like you. True to his friends and kind, this boy travels to many worlds and fights to keep the light safe.
Keep the light safe? I've been away too long. Did something happen out there? Are the worlds in danger?
Sad to say, they nearly fell to darkness more than once. But at every turn, that boy arrived with keyblade in hand to save the day.
How does he know about Sora?
Wait a sec. Is his name Terra or Ven?
Neither of those, I'm afraid.
Should have known.
How long has it been since I met him? At least a year now, perhaps more. Back then, my heart was clouded with vengeance. I did terrible things.
Oh, this is after Cage. Okay, I was like, how do you know about him?
Brought unhappiness to more lives than one.
You did.
I felt something must be done. Was that why? A means of clearing my conscience, or perhaps out of the soul.
Oh, this confirms he's alive.
While
Ew.
the boy slept his long sleep, I hid the results of my research inside him, transplanting the data to where it might best serve a purpose. In fact, I would like to believe maybe he can set things right.
Wait, this proves he's alive.
A boy like him who touches so many hearts. He could open the right door and save all those people whose lives I managed to ruin. So many are still waiting for their new beginning, their birth by sleep.
Oh, he said the thing.
Even me. And even you.
What's this boy's name?
His name is...
That's like hinting at the fact that Sora would be the one to save her. Oh, I miss her. They made me
Sora.
They made me care so much about her. Engaged too. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. No. 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 I can't. I can't. No. What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god, what did you mean? Oh my god. What do you mean he's in this game?
Sora.
What do you mean? Mom just came in to ask if I was okay. I hate this. Oh my god. Oh.
Sora.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sora.
She like knows it's him, man. Oh my god. It's my boy. That's evil and sick.
Sora.
I can't do this. That's my boy.
Your mind's made up?
Yeah.
Sora.
Oh my god, she's got the necklace, like it means more. Oh my god.
It's just, they really need me. I have to go. I am who I am. Because of them.
Oh my.
See you soon.
Oh. I'm so. That was so. Fuck all of you for knowing that that was in there. Yes, fuck you all for having knowledge. Fuck all y'all for having knowledge. For knowing that was in there. Fuck all y'all for knowing that was in there. You'd be like, what did I do? I played the game before you. Yeah, fuck you. For knowing that was in there. My god. Fuck every single one of you. I'm joking, obviously, but just fuck y'all for having knowledge. For having pre-existing knowledge. I'm so upset. Oh my god. And you know, I'm even more upset for like some of the stuff I know about KH3. Like, this just is so fucked up and upsetting. Not only do I see Riku, because I already saw him in the flashback with Terra, but I see Riku and he speaks. And I see Sora, but I see Roxas. The one character in this game that I just cry on sight about. Oh my god. I'm just dead inside after that. I can't. That's so evil. That's so fucking evil. Roxas is a trigger. Roxas has been a trigger since KH2. Roxas has been my trigger since, like, KH2. It's to the point where Nate sends me fan art of Roxas, but, like, tells me ahead of time, hey, trigger warning for Roxas. Like, that's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. Not only do I get to see Riku, but I get to see Roxas. They had nothing in this game. I fully did not expect him to be in this game. That is so evil. Oh my god. I'm gonna be right back really quickly and just grab and just put this, like, some of this back in the kitchen real quick, like some of my food. I'll be right back and we'll continue, but I just need a second. Oh, I'm so like, give me a second. I'm so, that did physical damage to me. I just cried on sight. I was fine this entire stream. I was fine. This franchise, man. Okay, hello. Fucking... I'm still Jesus Christ. 3 different stories and 3 different situations all to reach Roxas. I'm so tired. I love this franchise, but man... For those who don't know, if you couldn't tell, my 2 favorite characters in this entire franchise are Riku and Roxas. And I already got my Riku fill because they have Riku in this game. And Riku didn't talk though, like as when and now he's grown. But now he talks in this, and then I'm upset and emotional. And then all of that to show Roxas in a single cutscene and just throw me off of a cliff. Throw me off of a fucking cliff. Anyways, let's continue. I can't. I can't. More stuff. Oh, this is KH1 Sora. Okay. What? Wait, are they gonna do 2? Please tell me they do 2. So I can go 2! Oh, okay. I wanted it to be 2, so I go 2. Oh, they said run it back. They said run it back. Run it back, y'all. Run it back. They were like, run it back, run it back. Roll it back. Oh, this music. I remember this song. I remember this song.
As long as you're with me, I'll always find my way back. Always.
It's really, like, weird seeing this place that's, like, but outside of... Oh, the music! The 0.2.
What?
I didn't realize this music was already in the game. I don't know why. For some reason I thought it was 0.2.
What is going on?
I love you said this is not the right thing to watch after I'm halfway into the video. Also, this is not a diss. This is not a diss. I just think it's funny. Alright, I'm assuming this is just combat. Yeah, this is just combat doing all the secret stuff. Okay. Are there cutscenes that I should watch? Or nah? Oh, there's like something at the end. But yeah. Because I thought it was! I wasn't actually dissing you or anything. I just thought it was funny. Wait, so there's a whole secret episode of her being in the Realm of Darkness? That's so interesting. Watch it. That's so interesting that, like, what goes on in... The ants! It's so interesting that this goes on while... Is Birth by Sleep still open? Oh, yeah. It's playing the... I forgot the PlayStation was still on. It's just replaying the... You guys can't hear it. It's just, like, it's just been playing the open... That's so funny. That's fucking funny. It's just playing this again. That's so funny. Let me turn that off. I think I left it on the I think I left it, what do you call it? I think I left it on the opening screen. I forget it just replays I think I was expecting it to still be on the title screen. I forgot I need to back out of the game. Like, so it's on the bundle title screen. That's so funny. It's just been sitting there just replaying the vibes. All right, now I can turn the controller off. That's funny. All right. Give me a second. I'll open the one that you said, Nate. Hold on. That you sent, not said. I can't talk. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know, now that I realized it, I think that was on me. Because you said final episode and I put it in there, but the one I clicked I don't think has has that in the title. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I don't think I read. Don't call me a bitch in DMs, okay? I didn't read. My brain just saw, like, final ending thing or, like, secret ending thing, okay? My brain always registers secret ending as, like, the fucking, like, last thing, okay? I didn't read, okay? Leave me alone. I didn't read. I'm tired, okay? Anyway, I'd watched them out of order. It's fine. But anyway. Yeah. This is technically what I was supposed to watch first. Anyway. It's not me if I don't do some sort of scuff. It doesn't detract from the journey. It doesn't detract from the journey. We're fine.
A safe place.
Okay, but not the way he summoned that. Like, subconsciously.
Alright. If that's where you want to go.
He wanted to go home, didn't he? He wanted to go home, didn't he? I hate it here. I hate everything. He wanted to go home. Oh, is this how she gets this?
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Tara back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master.
That's kind of fucked up. His Keyblade was just there.
He's not as weak as you think.
That's kind of messed up.
Aqua,
Yes?
now that you are a master,
We are entitled to the knowledge! Knowledge! The knowledge! The knowledge! The knowledge! The knowledge! The knowledge I said we didn't get! The knowledge that we're entitled to! Because I wanted you to know. I wanted you to know. If I didn't get the knowledge, I was about to call Ericus a dumb fuck.
One secret in particular you must know. Should anything happen to me, and you find the Legion of Darkness at our doorstep, I ask that you take my Keyblade and use it to lock this land away.
What?
Generations of Keyblade Masters have been charged with keeping this land safe. Light and darkness exist in balance here, and there are those who would abuse such neutral ground. This is why our predecessors devised a certain trick.
Oh, that's the world's keyhole, isn't it?
Just use the key, and this land will be transformed. From that day forward, all who visit this land will be lost to oblivion.
Oblivion, you say?
Solve the mystery. None, Aqua, except you.
Oblivion, you say? So this all comes full circle to the thing that I knew about Ven being in Castle Oblivion. And no one fucking knows.
I know it's a lonely place, but you'll be safe. Tara and I will be back to wake you up before you know it.
I'm still mad about that. He's just in there! He's just in there. And no one knows, because Aqua's not there.
Put an end to me.
Tara, tell me where to find you.
Sorry if you can hear me, I'm just getting graham crackers. I want to eat while I watch. Ooh! Excuse me! I want to look at that again. Ooh! That is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous Keyblade. That is pretty. Nate. Should I go before? I just want to know. I'm not gonna stop watching this one. The one I was watching before. Is there anything else to that, or was that it? Like, was the rest of it just the thing with Aqua, like, going through the realm of darkness? Was there like another cutscene at the end of it? Because I'll just watch that. I don't really want to watch the combat. I just kind of want to skip. I just want to know if there's like another cutscene at the end of that that's different. Or am I good? It's mostly going through the room. I think there's another... Okay, I'll look at it again. I just wanted to know before, like... I didn't want to close it out. I didn't want to, like, finish this, close it out, like, forget. That's all. Okay. Yeah, sure. If they... Did they show the fight? Did they show the fight? Yes, okay.
Tara?
No!
Am I?
Such a terrible darkness. Fight it! Tara, please!
Tara, you say?
Oh, not the choir.
Tara's heart has been extinguished, smothered by the darkness within him.
My name is Master Aqua. Now return my friend's heart, or pay the price!
Oh, it's so disgusting that he spams that. The damage. Oh, that fuck ass cannon. Those combos are dumb. That's insane.
I will guide you to the depths of darkness.
Ah, no! No, it's Come Guardian! No, are you kidding me? No! It is not Come Guardian! It is not! Oh my god! Wow, Xehanort is just scum. Like, we already knew this. This wasn't like new information. This wasn't like new information or anything. But knowing what I know, he is absolute scum. He is absolute scum. I'm just sitting here like simmering with that. What the fuck? It's Come Guardian! Oh, so Prism Rain is that thing from 0.2. Whoa. Oh, Tara! Oh. The way they use the KH1 like stuff. No, this is so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Why? At least it's not Xemnas' freaking long-ass cry of death. I just realized we're in Radiant Garden.
Fighting back.
He T-pose.
Tara, I know you're in there.
Pseudo T-pose.
This'll teach you. Get out of my heart.
Come, Guardian! Oh, damn. And now we know why she's in the Realm of Darkness. Okay. And now we know why she's there.
The darkness can't have you.
And now we know why she's there.
I have to do something, or we'll both be lost. I'm with you. Go!
Man, can you imagine if she never did that?
Ven, I'm sorry. I might not make it back as soon as I thought. But I promise I'll be there one day to wake you up.
Can you imagine if she never did that? I just need everyone to, like, think about that with me. Can you imagine if she never did that? Can you imagine if she had just not done that and they were both there? So many things would not have happened. Not in the same way, at least. So many things would not have happened. Obviously, again, like I said, Terra needed to be there. Well, his body needed to be there for so many things, like, to unfold. Obviously, you can't change one thing without changing everything else. But, like, can you imagine if she had never done that? So many things wouldn't have happened. This is also true. Man, I'm fucking sad. Now we know why he's there. Or why she's there. Babies! Oh, they're so small. They were just born today.
Hey, I'm gonna head back.
Oh my god, Ventus.
Yeah, me too.
There's a whole ass city or town. I can't.
Sora, what's wrong? Huh?
We can't do this again. We can't.
That's weird. It's like something's squeezing me inside. Somebody up there must be sad. Up where? They say every world is connected by one great big sky. So maybe there's somebody up there in all those worlds who's really hurting. And they're waiting for you to help them. Well, gee, do you think there's something I could do? Maybe they just need you to open your heart and listen.
This franchise is fucking evil. This franchise is so evil. The franchise that has Michael fucking Moose in it is so evil. I'm aggressively and angrily chewing this graham cracker. The way Riku is so intuitive and so smart for being like fucking, I don't know, 6 years old. Leave Michael Moose alone. I don't care. I know about modern day Disney greed, okay? I know about modern day Disney greed. It's not like Disney wasn't kind of fucked in the beginning anyways. But leave Michael Moose alone. You leave Michael fucking Moose alone. I know about modern day Disney greed. I wouldn't turn a blind eye to that. But you leave Michael fucking Moose alone. He wants people to be happy. I will defend Michael Moose, okay? I won't defend Disney, but I will defend Michael Moose. Michael Moose is good at heart. Disney, I can't say that. Because I'd be lying, and I don't like to lie.
I don't know, Riku. You say some weird stuff sometimes, but I'll try it, okay?
Riku's so intuitive for being like 6. Oh, he loves him so much, man. What do you mean Riku loves Sora so much? Like, I can't.
Hey, can you hear me?
Why is it my 2 least favorite characters after that? I was literally about to start crying, and then I was filled with anger. I was literally about to start crying because of Sora and Ventus. And then they show me my 2 least favorite characters in the franchise, and then I just was filled with nothing but anger and hatred. I need a second, because that just made me so upset. Don't interrupt my time with my babies. I'm gonna angrily chew on this graham cracker before I start again. That just pissed me off. Anyways.
Right this way.
Oh shit, we see this.
Young man, what ails you? Can you speak? Tell me your name.
Oh, we see this.
Xehanort.
Xehanort. Quickly, get him to the castle.
You can count
Oh,
on
that's why the armor is in pieces, because it wasn't at
Dylan.
Aqua.
Get those for me.
That's messed up. That's creepy and that's messed up. Oh, that's why she's in that the armor's in that chamber, too.
Seems like I've been walking for ages. How long have I been down here?
Oh. Yeah. Hello.
Maybe I should fade into the darkness here.
No! This game hates me. Nate, this game hates me. What the fuck? Like, even now, Terra and Ventus are looking out for her. Like, I know it's because of, like, a lot of that Kingdom Hearts lore about the body and the soul and the heart and all that stuff. Like, I know. This game fucking hates me because the Wayfinder trio is still my favorite trio and they just really fucking hate me. Like, the only reason he differs from Yoko Taro is because Yoko Taro doesn't have Michael Moose in this franchise. Because if Michael Moose wasn't in this franchise, this would hurt, I feel like, equivalent to Nier. And that's saying something because Nier is awful. And to be clear, I'm not saying the franchise is awful. I'm saying it's awful in terms of how much it hurts. It just can't hurt on the same level of Nier because of Michael Moose and stuff.
I guess it's been so long. I almost forgot how to smile.
Ugly ass PNG, no. It hurts me how cute Sora and Riku are as babies.
There's always a way.
When you walk away. I love they saved When You Walk Away for this. I'll play it for you guys, but I'll mute it for this so I can talk. But not them saving When You Walk Away until this comes up. This is the real credits. This is the real credits, okay? Man. Birth by Sleep is up there for me, like with one of my favorites of the franchise now. It's really good, man. I'll probably put music over this for when I edit things and whatnot. But like, this game is really fucking amazing and good. I don't think it beats out 2 for being my favorite, but like, or my favorite so far. But I think it's tied, to be honest. It's really, really good. I actually really like the split narrative thing. Oh yeah, I didn't think the credits had anything new, to be honest with you. I'm just talking. I needed to yap. I'll look at the cutscene though. But why did they use that screen cap? But yeah, this game is really good. Like, he's throwing up a set. Oh my god. But yeah. This game is really, really good. It's definitely up there. I'm right now, with how much I've played, definitely is either tied for first or second. Right, Xehanort is Leonard Nimoy. Yeah, we were talking about it early on. Oh, Ariel Winter was young Kyrie. That's so funny. I'm just taking it all in. That was really, really good. Lucifer. You see that? You don't know it's the cat from Cinderella. You just see they had literal Satan in here. Man, this game is really, really good. I had a great time. I have no complaints except for the fucking Zigbar fight. Again. That was it. That was the only thing that bothered me about this game. Alright. This is... Upsetting. Man, they really said fuck y'all with this game. They really said fuck y'all with this game. There's probably not a Zigbar fight in Dream Drop. You don't know, though. But you don't... I mean, okay, well, technically you do know because you played it. But, like, you don't know. I'm talking about in the current knowledge that we have, you don't know. It would be just my luck that he comes back. It would be... I can tell you I remember that he's in 3. I can tell you I remember he's in 3 as far as I got. As far as I got in 3, I remember he was there. Again. For some reason. Somehow. So I know I'm going to probably have to fight him in 3. So I don't know how he's there. And I'm sure it'll get explained. But I know he's there because I remember as far as I played in 3, I remember seeing him. So he's there. Again. He's not dead. He's only there to spite you specifically. Gee, thanks. I'm so thankful that he just keeps coming back to see me. So happy. Thank you. I know I'm going to have to fight him in 3. Who knows? Maybe he's in Dream Drop 2. Hey, maybe he's in Dream Drop 2. Hey, I love him. No, I fucking hate his fuck-ass bitch. This fuck-ass bitch. I hate him. I hate him. He is the worst organization member. He is the worst. No. You love him? That's so great for you. I fucking hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. Zoldan? I mean, he's Nobunaga Oda, so I guess he gets cool points for that. But, like, I don't know. He's just there, and he's cranky, because I think he's got a stick up his ass. But, you know. It is what it be, what it do, I guess. Ludor fucking sucks. Yes, I remember that's his name. Or whatever his name is, like somebody name. But he fucking sucks, too. Isn't that his name? It's like Luxord, and then it's like Ludor, or like whatever. Isn't that his somebody name? I remember his somebody name. Isn't that what it is? I don't think there's any other way to make his... There's a somebody name for this dude, isn't there? Pretty sure. Because he shows up. There's a somebody name for him, isn't there? Well, there's no other name that comes out of those. There's no other name that comes out of those letters. That's like whatever. There's no, I know he shows up again. But there's no like other name that comes out of that except like Delore. But then he just sounds like Dolores. Not them being carried by the scruff. Wait, not them being carried by the scruff. The way Isa is just not even flailing. Well, until it's confirmed, I'm calling him Ludor. But anyway, fuck him too. His fight makes no sense. And it's stupid. Fuck the organization. Syax is a beta cuck. And Marluxia is the worst. Other than Xigbar. And Larxene is a bitch. And Vexen is creepy and slimy. And I wouldn't want to be in a room alone with him. And Zexion and Lexius are cool. They're chill. We leave them alone. They're fine. Not them being carried by the scruff. That's crazy. They got carried by the fucking scruff. What the fuck? You're telling me that's how Zack dies in this game? I didn't know what you were talking about, but then I saw Chet, and then you were talking about Octopath. I was like, you gotta specify game, dude. I was like, huh? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Chet's really good. Everybody, I mean, eventually there's other thunder magic, but yeah. You're telling me that's how Zack dies? Nate, is this how Zack dies? This is why Zack isn't in the rest of it, because Sephiroth killed him. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what they're alluding to? That's so fucked up. Man, what the fuck? Alright, I'm just skimming this. Oh, Mickey's sad. He just got absorbed by the silver airman. Oh, he's like turning in his stuff. Oh, he doesn't want him. He's like, you need to take it. Oh. A baby. Oh, she senseth the Sora. She senseth. Show me Sora and Riku. Oh, they said no. Alright. Cutscene. Yes. Oh, well, I saw Sora. Yep. Yes. Here you go. He's on his heart station. The baby heart station. Just Stoddy plays out of nowhere.
Hey, can you hear me?
I heard your voice. It cut through the darkness around me. All alone, I followed the sound into a sea of light and found myself here. with you. You gave me something back when I needed it most. A second chance.
I did?
But now I have to go back to sleep again.
Are you sad?
Would you mind if I stayed here with you?
Sure, if it'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Well, you know, I think it worked.
They're so small, man. Oh, fuck off with that. It doesn't help that Roxas's theme is mixed in with Ventus's, man. And they both sound so different. Give me a second. Open up the other one again, because Nate said there's a cutscene. Maybe. What the hell is even that? look at what I come to when I open this video again. Just fucking Satan. I just click to like the end. It's fucking Satan. Why is Satan here? Oops, sorry. Why is fucking Satan here? Why is he here? Wait, is that fucking Cerberus? What is happening? Oh no, he's just becoming RGB. Or whatever, how do you say it? Is it RGB? I think so. What the hell is this thing? What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? What the hell is even that?
Could it be?
Oh god, the music. Oh, so that's always been there. That's cool. Man, the choir was on drugs. No! No! Damn, they really were like... They made that like a freaking movie poster. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. That's pretty art of her. That's the final secret boss in the game. I see it's made you very upset that you type in all caps. You don't know shit about Satan. Satan Heartless. I'm gonna call it the. Oh wait, no, I call those the ones with the swords in KH1 Satan Heartless. Okay, he can be Cerberus Heartless. Cerberus Heartless, evil dog. Let me read the thing you said earlier. Oh, that's the confirmed reason as to why Sora and Roxas can dual wield. That's what I thought. That's literally what I thought the actual reason was. That's so funny. I already thought that. That's so funny. I already thought that before you told me the other thing. That's so funny. I literally already thought that. Like, I thought that already. I already thought that that was the reason why they could dual wield. That's so funny, man. That I clocked that already. I didn't even... Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it's because of Ventus, isn't it? 2 hearts equals 2 keyblades. That's so funny, man. I love that I already knew. I love that I already knew that. I was like, I figured that was the reason. And then you told me the, like, fan reason, and I was like, okay, that's cool, too. But I genuinely thought that was the actual reason. That's really funny, man. That's funny that I already thought that. I was like, I feel like that's probably the reason. Yes, it is. That's funny. I genuinely thought that. I genuinely thought that was the actual reason, was because 2 hearts equals 2 keyblades. Genuinely, that was my line of thought. Genuinely thought that was my line of thought as I thought about it. I was like, this seems like it's because of Ventus. Man, I love that I was right about that way before. That's really funny. I think I like a mixture of the two, to be honest with you. I think I like that. I like the idea that because of Sora's heart and Ventus's heart, there's 2 keyblades. But I like the Shion reasoning for like why those keyblades specifically. I like a mixture of both reasons. I like the idea that Sora and Ventus together are the reason why they can dual wield, but I like the idea of Shion being the reason why Roxas gets those specific keyblades, why he gets Oathkeeper and Oblivion. I like that reasoning a little bit more. I think a mixture of the two reasonings is good. So I think that might be my opinion on that. Makes sense he was able to do it after the fight with Shion. True, because he wasn't able to do it before. He kind of discovered it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I was saying it's like a mixture of both. I think it's a mixture of both as to like the reasonings. Like Ventus and Sora's hearts is the reason he can do it. Like it's the reason he can do it. Like why he can wield 2. But Shion being the reason for like, you know, second kingdom key, and on top of like the other like Oathkeeper and Oblivion. I think it could work. I feel like it could work as like I feel like those two things work in tandem, to be honest with you. Like Ventus be 2. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I feel better. I like the idea. I like the idea that I feel like those ideas work in tandem. I like the idea that the potential comes from Ventus. I like the potential to wield 2 comes from Sora and Ventus, but the keyblades that were chosen and the like emotions attached to them come more from Shion. I like the idea of both of them working. I like both of them being mixed together since it's pretty much all of Sora's Heart Hotel in one thing, including Sora, Ventus, Shion, and Roxas all together. It's like one of the few. Roxas is like a testament to like all of the Heart Hotel working, like being able to work on something together. Well, now, yeah, he's more aware of that now. Ven provided the potential and Shion awake. Yeah, exactly. That's how I like to view it. Like, Ven provided the potential to wield 2 Keyblades. And then everything else after that, he didn't do the other stuff. After that, it's all Roxas and Shion. I mean, technically he wielded 3 against Roxas in that fight when he stole his Keyblades. Technically. Alright. We have finished Birth by fucking Sleep. There we go, some music. Before we leave, because I want to, and also because there's not as many, I want to read the secret reports. So, you guys, I'm sure some of you need to sleep. But I'm gonna read the secret reports before I stop because I want to read them. So I bring you back to the PDF with me. So they did it in chronological, so we just go from here. Sleep, what is that real? I'm so glad the community just calls Sora's Heart the Sora Heart Hotel. I saw somebody on AO3 just has the name Heart Hotel. Somebody on AO3 just has that as a username because I was looking through like KHFic and I saw Heart Hotel as the author's name. I want to read through the secret reports real quick, so I want to read those and then we can call it a day. Because I'm actually going to split up the rest. I'm going to split this VOD into 2 pieces. One that has like the finale of me actually playing like through Aqua's stuff. And then, what do you call it? And then just a part where we were watching all the cutscenes and stuff. It's going to be funny when I go, what do you call it? It's gonna be funny when I like have to edit this down and I watch the secret like cutscenes and I have to put the second one I watched first. So it's like kind of in order. Also, although to be honest with you, there's charm in the fact that I didn't watch them in order. So maybe I just leave it. Alright. I want to read. Can you guys see? Is the text big enough? Is this big enough text for y'all? Is this big enough text or do you need me to make it bigger? I'm gonna be reading out loud anyways, but like, I just want to make sure you guys can see it. I can read it well. Okay. Xehanort's letter. Okay. We read this first, then we read the secret reports. Please accept my deepest gratitude for the invitation to witness your people's ascension. Oh, I see. To the office of true Keyblade Master, it was a heavy mantle our master placed upon your shoulders, naming you successor, but you have nonetheless persevered and raised 2 masters yourself. I know it cannot have been easy. I did you terrible harm in the past over a petty difference in opinion, and just a few years ago, selfishly thrust my own burdens upon you. Oh, it's talking about Ventus, probably. I think of you like a younger brother, and yet, fool that I am, I have never availed myself of countless opportunities to apologize or thank you for opening your home to the boy. Yet, not once have you blamed me. On the contrary, here you are inviting me to such an important ceremony. I intend to be there to offer you all my blessing. All my blessings. Bullshit. Anyways, our master chose his heir wisely. Ours is a bizarrely ironic task to watch over the light from the shadows, but in the face of that, the warmth in your heart and unfailing dedication to the light impresses me to no end. This dude just like wrote the longest like letter, but like this feels fake. Anyways, I have taken to wandering the world and seen much darkness hiding in the light. Lately, I fear it has taken a turn for the worse. Perhaps Yensid has already told you about the unversed. These fledgling emotions derive from negativity, and I can now sense their presence in nearly every world. And on the topic of darkness, we must speak of another matter that concerns me, one related to the upcoming ceremony. When I visited several years ago, your pupil Terra drew my attention. His power is immense, to be sure, but within his heart I could see darkness just waiting to be awakened. I know this is none of my business, but I have reservations about welcoming Terra as a true Keyblade Are you telling me that this entire time the reason why half of this even happened is because he influenced Ericus? Just so he could get Terra away from him? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's so... Hi, Desi. Yes, bitch ass. He put seeds of doubt in Ericus's heart. He put seeds of doubt into him. And all this started because... Jesus fucking Christ, man. I need to watch Dark Road so badly. I need to see him. I need to see him as a fucking kid, and I need to know how he started just becoming this, like, psychopath. I need to see. That's why when he talked to Terra in his heart, he's like, I have multiple routes. He literally planned out the entire alphabet worth of plans. He's like, I have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, S. Oh my god. I need to watch Dark Road so badly. I'm not watching Dark Road right now. No, I wasn't gonna watch Dark Road right now. I'm watching Dark Road like way later. Way later. I'm just saying I need to watch it because I need to see how he just became this insane psychopath. Alright, 1. He's literally Plankton! Not Plankton. Does he now? I just want to like edit Plankton's face on a Xehanort. It's a Planky! Okay, that was funny. Okay. Much time has passed since I left the home of my youth behind, and in the myriad worlds I have since visited, I have gained much knowledge. On these pages, I intend to record a portion of that knowledge and put the course of my life to paper. Upon reflection, my life underwent the most considerable sea change when I arrived at that place. Yes, it began when I found a master, and another I would later call my brother when I found a new home. Then there was the Keyblade. For what purpose was it begotten and by whom? During my training as one of its wielders, the precepts offered a clear answer. The Keyblade existed so that we who watched over the light could protect the world from the shadows. But was that the true answer? Put it like in all caps. But yeah, no, I won't watch I'm thinking about watching Dark Road like low-key after like KH3. I mean, I could watch it earlier, like before KH3, but I'm like, I kind of just want to wait. I feel like that's going to be like one of my last few things I have to watch before I start doing my theories and shit. I probably won't watch it till then. I want to watch the Union Key. I want to watch Union Key before KH3 though. Or anyway, but was that the true answer too? Could there not be more to it than that? My heart sought knowledge, and so I sometimes visited other worlds, though such travel was forbidden unless duty required, and found what my heart sought. So basically, I want all the knowledge, and I will do whatever it takes, even if it means breaking the rules. Our master instructed us to don armor while traveling between worlds so that we might... Oh, right. I was about to be like, he has armor, or he had armor, but then Ericus technically has armor, pretty sure. While traveling between worlds so that we might shield ourselves from the darkness. But there, in the lanes between, I could feel the force of it, the power, and from then on, I forewent my armor's protection. Anyways, he said... I was gonna say something really cursed, but anyways. I have been told the darkness would devour me, but what terrors could it possibly hold so long as I found the strength to control it? The world is vast, and the worlds within the greater world uncountable. Like little islands, they dot a great ocean between, which keeps them ignorant of each other, uncorrupted. Each world had its own order. Unlike us, they could not know of the world in its entirety, and we were never to enlighten them. I was gonna say something really cursed. Also, how are you, Dizzy? I hope you're well. Oh, I like these are kind of short, low-key. After fucking Shitstain, like, made the longest ones for KH2. This is nice. Brevity is key. In ancient times, no such buffers kept the larger world divided. Oh, right, there was like, it was one world, so to speak. There were no walls of light enclosing each smaller world the way they do today. Nothing prevented one from physically interfering with the next. At that time, the world was filled with light and a great many Keyblade wielders. But without buffers, the worlds began to squabble over ownership of the light. You see, they learned of the Keyblade's true use. War broke out. The Keyblade War! We know shit about the Keyblade War, Nate! War broke out as each of the Keyblade wielders struggled to lay claim to an almighty entity known as Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts could be described as an aggregate of hearts. Worlds, too, have hearts, just like people. Each world's heart is concealed from sight beyond a hidden door. Okay. By gathering all the hearts of all the worlds in a single place, one may complete Kingdom Hearts. What? He is so... Okay, Xehanort is scum, but, like, thank you for actually just giving us, like, clear, concise information and using brevity. What the fuck is Diz doing? Like, stupid bitch ass. Like... KH2 reports were so stupid. Okay, they weren't stupid, but they were just, like, long, and he didn't know what he was talking about, so therefore I was confused. Like, more reasons to hate him. Anyways. And when Kingdom Hearts is complete, it is said that one who opens its door will bring about the creation of the next world. Such a feat is above any human. Or to put it a different way, whoever opens that door will be reborn as something far greater than human. Oh, so we have to kill God. Like every JRPG. Light and darkness are two sides of the same coin. Without darkness, there is no light. The Keyblade wielders' great war over Kingdom Hearts was fought by defenders of the light, servants of darkness, those who sought to reconcile the two, and those motivated by nothing more than lust for power. A whole spectrum of thought was swept into the conflict, and the worlds that did not go to war found the war brought to them. In the end, the whole world was cast into darkness. That was how the ancient Keyblade War drew to a close. To this day, no one has ever managed to open the door to Kingdom Hearts. We now know shit about the Keyblade War, Nate. Sometime later, the little light that remained in the hearts of the few gave rise to the world we know today. One made of many worlds behind just as many walls, so that the Keyblade War would not be repeated. We now know shit about the Keyblade War, Nate. At present, the lanes and corridors that run between the worlds may have only be traversed by us Keyblade wielders and those who have given themselves over to darkness. Oh, dark corridors. Dark corridors. Okay. Anyways, as the former, our duty is to cross the chasms between worlds and guard against the latter, whose darkness corrupts and contaminates so that no world need ever be lost again. Few Keyblade wielders remain now. I have heard of but a handful of others outside my circle, but the world is vast, and more of our kind may be out there. Now, in addition to the realm of light in which we reside, there is also a realm of darkness, and the realm between which connects the two. The realm of darkness is most forbidden. I am told no one who set foot there have ever returned. I promise you, Orion is going to say the same fucking thing. We now know shit about the Keyblade War, Nate. God, I love these are short. There are three families of Keyblades. The Keyblades of Light we wield, Keyblades of Darkness, and Keyblades of Heart. There's I couldn't even speak. There's factions. Keyblades have factions? The weapons have factions? Wait, the weapons have factions? The weapons have freaking factions? Wait, so does that mean Riku's thing is... Wait, does that mean Riku's thing is also a Keyblade of Darkness? I know it's not technically a Keyblade, it's like a weapon of darkness. But what about the one that he used as Ansem Riku? Are those like Darkness Keyblades? Like the one that Sora used to say like, BRB, I gotta stab myself real quick. The third chair. The third chair! Chair of light, chair of darkness, chair of heart, and Ventus is sitting in the third chair, like, or sitting in like a center chair. It's all coming together. We've connected the dots. You haven't connected shit. I've connected them. That's how I feel. To be honest, I don't know. You said that Riku's Keyblade thing wasn't a Keyblade. So I assumed but like, is it technically a Keyblade of Darkness? Because he didn't have it until Chain of Memories. What's it called? Soul Eater? Because the one that he uses, Ansem Riku, seems like a dark Keyblade. As far as I know, is not a Keyblade. I feel like it is, but like... I feel like it is, but okay. I'm making a pouty face. You can't see it. But, okay. Where was I? Oh, right at the top. The first and second families differ only in origin. Keyblades of Darkness are found in the realm of darkness and are counterparts to the Keyblades we use in the realm of light. Okay, so the first one, the one where Sora stabbed himself, so BRB, I gotta stab myself real quick, is probably a Keyblade of Darkness. Okay. The third type of key, the Keyblade of Heart, came into existence when the world was reorganized after the Keyblade War. Without this key, Kingdom Hearts is forever beyond a person's reach. Only by gathering together 7 hearts of pure light, hearts completely devoid of darkness, may one forge a Keyblade of Heart and open the door to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, the Keyblade. The Keyblade. The Keyblade. God, the Keyblade's design is so sick, though. Love that design. Isn't Mickey's Kingdom Key technically a key of dark? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I did look that up. Nomura himself says that Soul Eater is not a Keyblade, but it helps him form his own Keyblade in KH2. Well, even Nomura isn't even sure about some of the stuff in the plot, so I'm like, how do I trust the creator of the game? No. That makes sense, though. That makes sense, though. Look at me, I'm like, how do I trust the creator of the franchise? Man, I wish I could see like the huge like stack of like notebooks or like stack of like document files he had to like write Kingdom Hearts on. I'm so curious. The forbidden texts. Okay, and as stated before, opening the store arguably gives person control over all worlds and all the... Okay, arguably, but you don't know that. You don't know that that's what it'll do. You don't know. That's the thing. No one's done it, so you don't know. He doesn't know. He just assumed that it gives you dominion over everything. He doesn't know that. Silly. Oh, you stupid bitch. That's what it feels like. You don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that it'll not do that. Okay. I have uncovered the Keyblade's ultimate mystery. You see, besides the 3 families of Keyblades, there is another Keyblade. While it may sound the same when spoken, it is notably unique. Keyblade. The X. And make no mistake, while it resembles a normal Keyblade, it is something altogether different. Keyblades are said to be man-made counterparts to Kingdom Hearts. The Keyblade, however, I'm gonna like put emphasis on it. So there's like Keyblades, and then there's the Keyblade. Like longer sound. Oh, you silly little bastard piece of shit. Not you sending me the source, not you citing the source, Nate. I was like, what did you send me in DMs? Not you citing the source. I just call it the X-Blade. Not the X-Blade. Xenoblade? It's Xenoblade. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh my god. I prefer Keyblade, but like, yeah. I can see that. The Crossblade. And they just use it like that one gif of like, out of this house. Out of this house. Demon back. Back, demon back. Okay, in fairness though, the one of those like Kingdom Hearts books says Sora is 15, and I still refuse to believe that, so there are 90% of the stuff that's in there. Which book? The KH2? I think it's the KH2 one that says he's 15. I still reject that. He's not 15. I'm sorry. He's just not. I still reject that. There's somewhere that it says Sora's 15 or something. Somewhere in like official media they said he's 15. Not in KH1. I think it's in KH2 they say he's 15 or something, but he's not. I'm sorry. In my brain, we go 15, KH2 16, KH3 17, KH4 he's going to be 18. I just refuse. I'm sure everyone is like, you're wrong, and I'm just like, I don't care. Alright, anyways. It is only forged when 2 hearts of equal power intersect. 1 heart of pure darkness, 1 heart of pure light. At the time of its forging, Kingdom Hearts appears. It must be noted, though, that this Kingdom Hearts is special. Unlike the kingdoms brought about forcibly and artificially through the collection of hearts, this Kingdom Hearts is a perfect and complete union of all the worlds. Oh, is that why it's blue and not yellow? All the world's hearts. Surely it was over this that the ancient Keyblade War was fought. If so, the walls that divide the worlds today are of little consequence. With the Keyblade, all their hearts could be instantly reunited and the Keyblade War refought. Is that why that one's blue? In KH3, he's still the same age. In KH2, no. 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 That rejected. It's been rejected. Sorry to say it's been rejected. It's been rejected, so therefore, no. Actually canceled. No, I'm joking. Personally, I do agree with you on the age thing because he looks too old to be— Thank you! Nate, thank you. I would hug you right now if I could. God, thank you. Oh, finally. The last person I think that got that was Waffles. God, thank you. I would literally hug you right now. Hug me in Yes, I will. Because you actually understand. I don't care if someone's like, well, in the canon it says he's 15. Well, the canon is wrong. The canon is wrong. It makes more sense than the whole thing happening in less than a year. Thank you. Thank you. Like, maybe I'll give you something about him not having, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me that Kingdom Hearts 2, Dream Drop Distance, and KH3 all happen in less than a year that he is still 16? No. 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 Alright, anyway, I'm getting distracted. I read this one already. We're almost done. So let me... But yeah. I refuse. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I understand that, like, in animes, like shonen animes and other stuff, like adventure animes, that they like to do stuff. They like to do stuff where, like, you know, things happen in, like, less than a year, but no. This just doesn't compute. It just doesn't compute to me. I'm sorry. For me, it's like Sora's, like, 15, and then the whole thing with Chain of Memories happens. I feel like the stuff with KH1 and Chain of Memories, that I could see happening in, like, a year and a half. Then he is, like, not a year and a half. Like, that happens, like, in the year of him being 15, because then a whole year passes in 358 and KH2, and then he is 16. I can believe that KH2 and Dream Drop Distance happen in the same place, or in the same, like, time area, but no, I can't imagine that everything that happens in KH3 happens in the same... No. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but, like, I'm digging my heels into the ground on this one. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but yeah. I'm stubborn with this one. Anyways, I've got very heated about that for no reason. me just getting overly aggressive and defensive about that for no reason. Alright. How many were there? That's... Okay, there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. My brother pupil Ericus thinks only in absolutes. He has persuaded himself that light is the only way. Yeah, but he forgets that light cannot exist without shadow. Thank you! At least you understand that. I believe a balance of light and darkness is what sustains our world, but too much of the darkness has been stamped out, disrupting that balance. Shadowbringers be like... Someone must tear down this tyranny of light and reorganize the world around the darkness, which then creeps back in. Ericus and I did not see eye to eye. I left and wandered the world. This was perhaps the first time I felt truly free since that day I departed my boyhood home. But free to do what? I had already shown the mark and become a Keyblade Master. But having been passed over as successor, all that remained to me was the road of teacher. Ordinarily, Keyblade Masters take pupils under their wings, malleable minds in which to impress the percepts of the Keyblade wielder and keep our profession alive for generations to come. Was my time drawing to an end then, after all I had accomplished since casting away the place of my birth? Surely, waiting for a quiet death would not do. Not when there was still so much I needed to see for myself. Powers help me. I thought my body is so old. I'm so old. Me up a flight of stairs. We Keyblade Masters have a special gift. We can extract a heart, be it our own or that of another. Well, yeah, the heartless. That's why they're the only ones that can kill the heartless. By continuing this cycle, it is possible to remain in the world of the living forever. As a boy, I dreamed of seeing the farthest reaches of the world. If only I went far enough, there had to be a world out there in which no one had ever before set foot. And now I know of just such a world. If I become the first to open Kingdom Hearts' door, I can create a next world in which light and darkness exist in perfect equilibrium. So there I stood, with the vast knowledge in one gnarled, dying hand, and newfound purpose in the other. The next step was clear. I needed a new vessel. And that was when I met Ventus and made him my pupil. We were destined to meet and I could sense the potential within him, but the boy was too benign for his own good. I came to the conclusion he was too frail to serve as a vessel, and decided to use him for a second purpose I had in mind. I would remove the darkness from his heart and split him in two. Then I would have my heart of pure light. My heart of pure light and my heart of pure darkness. Oh, no! We all know how that went. As was to be expected, Ventus lacked the constitution for such an ordeal. I was able to remove the darkness inside him and create Vanitas, a heart of pure darkness, but Ventus drifted into the clutches of sleep. Ventus's heart of pure light and Vanitas's heart of pure darkness. If both could be made strong enough to one day clash, I knew the Keyblade would be forged. But Vanitas took too much of Ventus's heart, and from that fracture, I could see the light of Ventus. I could see the last of Ventus's light was slipping away. The boy deserved a place to spend his final moments peacefully, and what should come to mind but my own boyhood at home. So. He's from Destiny Islands? Xehanort's from Destiny Islands? I guess like that makes sense because Riku talked about the story of a kid from the islands leaving. And obviously the kid he's talking about is Xehanort. But like, I don't know. It just still didn't click with me. That's crazy. He's... What? Wow, Riku really did follow in his footsteps. Oh, God. No. The way Riku really was connected to like Xehanort's plans, like way like the way that Riku was linked to Xehanort's plans, like way before they even went like into fruition. That's so crazy, man. How the fuck you think Ansem knew about the world? I don't fucking know. Leave me be. I don't know. I don't know. I know who you meant. Not the shit stain. We don't talk about the shit stain. We don't talk about him. He's terrible. Literally. Anyways, let me continue. My legs took me there unbidden, and as I stood there on the same beach where I had made my choice so many years ago, I thought, not a single thing has changed. Here in this quiet world, time marches in place. Content that Ventus would find peace here, I started to walk away, but just then the boy held up his keyblade. The light within him had not died. So he was just gonna leave. I'm sorry. The way he was gonna leave Ventus, just hurled over the Paopu tree and let him die. Ventus was literally like, he looked like a wash rag over for a thing. Like he was just over it, like boneless. Like he was just gonna leave a dead body there. That's crazy. No. You're just gonna leave him there. Almost saw a dead body. That's so crazy. I can't. Oh, God. We're almost done. The last two. Ventus and Vanitas were not matched in power. I could not train them together, or Vanitas' darkness would gnaw away at what little Ventus had left. Of course, since I needed a place where the boy's light might flourish, the answer was obvious. Ericus and his absolutes. Considering how we had parted ways, I expected friction, but if anything, Ericus seemed delighted to see me again. He readily agreed to take care of Ventus. Now I need only wait for the boy's heart to get stronger. I had not visited this second home of mine for some time, and discovered Ericus had already found two pupils of his own. Within one of them, Terra, I sensed something. The boy, though well-intentioned, seeks power single-mindedly, and that kind of hunger is a seedbed for darkness. I had found my vessel. Things would have been so different, literally. They would have been traumatized too early. Jesus Christ. Alright, last one. Let me drink some water. I do be yapping up a storm. The time has come. I have received word from Ericus that his pupils are to become true Keyblade Masters, Terra and Aqua. The ellipses after Aqua. He's like, ugh, that girl. They will be easy now to lure into the outside world, but Ventus, I will get nowhere without him. Vanitas can feel some of what Ventus feels, and he says Terra is the key. Ventus has loved Terra like a real brother ever since he let him keep his old wooden Keyblade. It seemed the one that Vanitas broke. It seems we have found a loose thread at which we can tug to unravel Ventus's heart. The first step is to get Terra alone. Then we need to plant the seeds of doubt in Ventus. Let him carry his faint light as he chases his brother into the darkness. Let the darkness make his light stronger. Then let the light deepen the darkness. And where the two finally meet is where the stuff of legends will become real. Man, the reports really just talk about like all of his plan, like the coming into fruition, like he was cooking. He was just cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. Crazy, man. That's crazy. He really was plans A through Z, and then there was the backup key plan. He was really out here. He is a psychopath. This man is crazy. This man is crazy. This man is fucking crazy. This man is fucking crazy. He's insane. He really is that thing that people talk about where there's a thin line between madness and genius. Like, that is him. Or what is it? Not madness. Insanity. He's the fine line between insanity and genius. Like, he's crazy, and he's like scum above all scum. He is that. We're not gonna ever disregard that. But like, he is like a mad genius. The fact that he thought all of this through so long ago, that his body became old, that he needed a new vessel, to the point that he got Terra. And then through Terra came Ansem and then Xemnas and and Xemnas kind of like, technically Xemnas was like the closest, I guess, to it, because he did make an artificial, like, he made a Kingdom Hearts, like, sort of. But also I feel like in a way Xemnas kind of weirdly went astray. He became so like harped on like the idea of making a world for the nobodies, less about the world of like having like world domination, if that makes sense. He would rather just create a new world for like the nobodies. Like he seemed like he kind of went astray from the original plan. At the same time not, because he made Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. So at the same time not, technically he didn't go astray, but like it feels kind of like he did. Which would be very on theme. As Terra, we use the phrase like that Terra went astray. But yeah. Wow, we are done with Birth by Sleep. Crazy, man. I'm emotionally damaged. But that game is really freaking amazing. I gotta be honest with you. The extra lore and the secret endings and stuff like that that come with this game, I think now 2 and Birth by Sleep are tied for like my favorite. Or not tied, but like, you know, like they're on the same tier. I think using tier lists is probably better. So like they're on the same tier for me. They're on the same tier. So now that we finished Birth by Sleep today, oh, Shu, you just asked because I was about to talk about it. Love that timing. Loved that timing. Thank you, Shu. Thank you, Shu. That was such perfect timing. I was literally about to go, okay, so now the Birth by Sleep's over, we can, and then you were like, what's next? I was going to say, so now that we finished it early, or like earlier than I expected, I put Birth by Sleep for Saturday just in case there was more, but now that we have finished it, we are going to, on Saturday, we are going to watch Recoded, and then we will be done with the bundle. We will be done with this bundle, which is kind of bonkers that we're done. We're gonna watch Recoded, and after Recoded, we're going to start Dream Drop Distance, which, oh my gosh, we're gonna start Dream Drop Distance. Guys, we're gonna start Dream Drop Distance, which means playable Riku. Playable Riku! Oh my god. I've been waiting for this. We're gonna get playable Riku, guys. Out of all this bundle, Recode is the only one I know nothing about. Nate often says that he doesn't think it's necessary, but like I'm going to consume every bit of Kingdom Hearts as possible, however necessary or like interesting or anything that it is. All I know is that it introduces the fact that there's like data worlds, and the data world, and for me that I just treat that as like pocket dimension, you know. There's just a pocket dimension. I'm fully prepared for it to not make sense because like, but at the same time I am apparently like a weirdo, and like somehow things make sense to me, so I'm also open to the fact that this, like, watching this will be like, this kind of makes sense. And I know people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Do you need me to give you a trigger warning for Recoded? Is Roxas in Recoded? Okay, like, is he in Recoded? That's all. That's when you said trigger warning. Hello, Bonanza. Yes, okay. Like, I'm gonna consume every bit of Kingdom Hearts, regardless of how necessary it is. That's not a joke. Yeah, no, I didn't think you were joking. I didn't ask you like I thought you were joking. You have understood that Roxas actually gives me psychic damage, so you know not to mess around with Roxas. The moment you say trigger warning, I know immediately that it means Roxas. Is he inhaling everything that is Kingdom Hearts like a Kirby sound effect? Literally, I'm aware that Recoded, I've seen a lot of debate on Recoded, like, it's not necessary, it's not needed. I pretty much just think that they wanted another Kingdom Hearts game on the DS line before Dream Drop came out for the 3DS. And so that's why they made this. But like personally for me, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna consume everything Kingdom Hearts. Regardless of if it's necessary, I'm still watching. So we'll watch Recoded on Saturday, and then that is the end of the bundle. I cannot believe we got through the bundle, guys. Personally, the combat and the various mechanics of Recoded are really fun. Let's go. We love to hear that. We love to hear that. We love to hear that a Kingdom Hearts game has good combat. The story is eh. Well, we'll find out. You know, I've told you before, I like to form my own opinion on stuff. I know I've said it before. I like to form my own opinions on stuff before like going with the general. I've heard the general idea or like the general opinion. I've heard and I've heard like friend opinions and stuff like that. I would like to form my own opinion and see how I feel about it after watching it. I'm not opposed to agreeing. Like later on, by the end of it, I might be like, it was all right. Like I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Like I get what people are talking about. But Birth by Sleep was 2010? I thought it was 2009. My bad. I thought it was 2009. Because I remember like 358 came out. And then Birth by Sleep. 2010? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I like to form my own opinions, so we'll see. Maybe I'll agree. Maybe I'll also agree and be like, it's whatever. But I've actually never seen Recoded at all. So I'm kind of excited to see it. Maybe I'll also try and play through that game. By the time when we get like, at the end of like our KH journey. Maybe by the end of it, I'll go back and play 358 and Recoded and stuff. That sounds like fun. More Kingdom Hearts! Shocker to no one. But yeah, this was so fun. We got through another game, guys. We got through another game. Woo! We got through another game. Yippee! I'm so proud of myself. I'm having such a great time. I hope you guys are also having a great time watching me go through these games. Because I'm having a great time. These games are really awesome. I love this franchise so much, as you all know. That's going to be it for me, though, today. I went a little longer than I normally would, so... tomorrow I'll be playing Dragon Ball with Nate and Orion. I will be streaming it, like my POV of it. But yeah, and then I'm doing Dragon Ball tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be on break for the next 2 days, and then I come back on Friday? Yeah, Friday for Tears of the Kingdom, and then we'll watch Recoded on Saturday. So that's the plan for the week. With that being said, it is time to wrap up. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I just checked out of curiosity and KH3 is on Switch. It is. But I see that Toby is streaming, so we're gonna go raid Toby. Let's see if Toby's raid settings allow me to raid. You will all see the VOD will be up, but the like unmuted VOD will be up on YouTube. I'll also be splitting this VOD into 2 parts, so there is that. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Let's see, can we raid Toby? We can! Let's go raid Toby. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow for Dragon Ball. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Love y'all. Bye.